Hi Taurus, how are you? Time for a current read. So let's see what's going on in the world of all of our Taurus. So thank you for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate you all being here. If you don't mind helping me out, hit that like button. It really helps move my channel along. All right, so let's see what is going on. I see a couple things happening already. All right, I see that things in your life, a cycle possibly, coming to a complete and solid closure, the end. But with that, I see you manifesting a whole new beginning. So let's see. Yeah, I see, here it is. You are moving away from what wasn't good for you, moving towards something that's better for you. I mean, life has been a little turbulent for you. Look at this. We're going from the Six of Wands to the Three of Wands. And I feel as if, you hear some news, and you might hear some bad news from someone. And I don't feel like it's like bad news about anything. It's a bad news from this person. They're just bad news, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So you may be involved with somebody like that. So just, be wary of that. I see that you could end up having to find somebody to help you away from this kind of energy. I just get the sense with this Page of Wands and the Emperor reversed that this person, when they come in, they're just nasty. Okay, so there could be somebody just coming in, just really nasty energy around you. All right, so just FYI. So I'm picking up also you, Taurus, as the Hierophant reverse. It just kind of glanced through my vision there. Which what I got off of that was a real free spirit. Not conforming, just finally doing like your own thing. Ooh, again, all right, there's somebody coming towards you. Okay, bad juju, bad news. And I feel like it's that Emperor reverse. Maybe it's an Aries, maybe it's an air sign. I think you'll know who it is. But this is somebody who comes through and they have like a lot of, they're it. They think, really, they think they're it type of person. But this is really not a good energy for you to be around. I'm picking up strong Aries with that Emperor and this Fool. So if there's an Aries around you and it could be somebody it's somebody who has a high position. They're the Emperor. Like, they're in control. They have a lot of power. They, maybe they own a business, or maybe they're like the CEO or the president of a company or something like that. But whoever it is, it's be very careful of that person, okay? And if they come, if you just got a bad feeling, go with your gut. Your gut never, ever fails you. All right, Taurus? All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Avoiding conflict. What is that? Ooh, you're avoiding conflict. You would rather go away from a situation than deal with what it would take. Like, you're not willing to fight for something. You'd rather just walk away. Whether that's, it's something you really love, because we're talking about the wands here, So it's something that, meant something to you. But it's almost as if it's not worth it. You'd rather just leave, close the door. That takes a big person. I'm just going to say it, okay? When there is no winning an argument, a fight, a situation, anything like that. I just feel like you take the higher road. And it's very transformative. This is a big thing, that you make a decision that I think I'm feeling like this sadness that, you don't want to do this, but it's almost like it's the better road. It's the better choice to just, I'm just going to cut my losses and go. I'm just going to go. Now you might be dealing with a Scorpio. You know who you're dealing with, right? Because now all the signs are coming out. But I do feel like this is one of those endings that you're doing it because you have to. Not necessarily because you really wanted to. All right, so. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's see, what else is going on? For all of our Taurus. All right, so we have somebody. All right, either this is you or this is them. I get the feeling that somebody sees you as so unapproachable. I mean, this is somebody who in the past, I think you had a relationship with. And I, you must have had some kind of a relationship, because we're already at the Nine of Wands with this person. So whoever you hear from, I just feel like you're like, uh-oh, what do they want? Do they want money? What are they after? I don't know if I can give them anything. I just see you. It's like, you're leery. You want to drop your guard, but you're not sure, because in the past, this person, ooh, this person. I mean, you had a thing with this person. I don't think it was very healthy, because we have both the Devil and the Lovers came up. So it's a very toxic relationship that you were involved with. I feel like it was one of those where you never really were committed to it. I mean, it's just like you just never... It's almost like you were never really in this relationship. It was a relationship, but you weren't in it, but yet you never left it. You just kept going along with it, I think hoping that it would be all right. But then it ended. It had to have ended, because you're here, you're a free spirit, you're on your own. And I feel like you cut the ties of this person because they were so toxic. But there's a part of you that never let them go. You never, it's like maybe they'll come back. And I see like maybe in time they'll come back. So I feel as if some of you are holding on to a relationship or the memory of one. Just remembering like the good times. I think when it was good, it was very good. But there was an energy about it that was really toxic, because one person, I just feel like they were too free. Like they just were not, you were never going to get them to commit. Not with that Hierophant reversed. It's almost as if they were kind of like a transient type of energy. Now, if you're involved with somebody, I think it's one of those things. You're involved with somebody you don't really want to be involved with. Not for everyone. That's like one person. It's like you're in it, but you're not in it. It's just, and I see that with the Lovers reversed and the Devil reversed. It's like, you're in this, but you're not in it. It's like, you're kind of in this relationship, but you're not really in this relationship. That's weird, right? That's weird. I almost get the feeling that when you're with people, when you're around people, or like, you're out in the public, one person acts as if they are single. But when you come home, you're a couple. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Let's see. That's a little strange. What else do we have for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Four Pentacles with the Seven of Swords reverse. So when the Four Pentacles comes up, I mean, you got to start to open up and really see whether you want to be involved in a relationship that really has an edge to it. Like I get an edge with the Seven of Swords. It's like there's always a, and see, this is what I keep getting. It's just like, well, when we go out in the world, we'll go out together, but as soon as we get there, I'm going to act like you don't even exist. And there's that feeling of like you don't feel good, because like they don't want to be with you out in public. It's a hard energy. because they really don't care about you. They don't really love you. I mean, they're the Hierophant reversed. You know, you're the Hierophant reversed. You know, you want to be free. They want to be free. Somebody does. We all know who we are in the story. So I think things are going to start to move pretty quickly around you, Taurus. It's funny. Time to go. But I don't see you being very confused. I mean, I think, you know, you can accept this life just as it is. You know, I mean, you can. But I don't think that's really what you're after. I mean, I think you're after something new, something fresh. This is why you don't want to commit. Like, you keep feeling like there's something else out there. Fixing, mending. So yeah, it's all about this relationship. You know, do you want to fix this relationship with this person to make it work? Do you think by, you know, really putting in more effort into this relationship, especially when there's somebody who really doesn't want to be committed, can you fix it to make it work so that you have this amazing new life with each other? I think that's a big question you're being asked. It's like, can you have this life? Will it work? Or will we always be fixing it? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I think emotionally with that Ace of Cups that we saw reversed, it's like, you know, everybody needs to stop and start focusing on themselves. Let's all go in and take care of ourselves and give ourselves a little self-love. And then you'll know what to do with that cup of love. Because if the cup's not full, you can't share love. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What advice do we have for our Taurus? We have, it's called Here and Now, and that's reversed with Truth Be Told. So you have to be honest with your feelings. Be really present. You know, it's like, you know, if you tried in the past and there's not a future, then don't even worry about it. Just be the free spirit and let the truth kind of guide you. You know, you may feel a little alone in this whole process because you're reevaluating, you know, your relationship. But I have to tell you, because I was involved in a relationship like that where, you know, I was like no one when we were out in public. You know, it was only when we were home we got the attention, and it used to really drive me crazy. You know, and I'm feeling like there's a little bit of this going on. You know, it's like, it doesn't matter where you are. You want to know that your person, they got you. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what this reading is really about. All right, anything else? Am I feeling anything else for you, Taurus? I'm trying to keep these a little short because it takes a long time to upload them. And we're at 13 minutes. Let me just see what this deck says. Yeah, I think you'll know what to do. High Priestess reverse comes out. You might be dealing with a Pisces. You might have Pisces in your chart. But I feel as if, you know, you're being shown what to do. You know, so any confusion you have. And with this Mercury retrograde, we're moving into a Mercury retrograde season. You're really reevaluating your relationships. We all are. Our relationships, our lives, our jobs, things that, you know, we didn't finish up from the past. You know, do we really want to keep going, take it forward, take it back? You know, I mean, this is what retrograde is all about. For us to go back and, you know, tie up loose ends and take care of business that, you know, we didn't deal with the first time around. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Taurus. Anything else for a Taurus? Yeah, I mean, look what comes out. I mean, this, you know, you really need to look at your relationship. I mean, you're not seeing it. The Hermit wants you to see it, okay? But again, the Hermit reverse, it's like you want to start, you got to come out and make a decision about your relationship. Talk about it. Maybe you'll get enlightened. I mean, sometimes what holds us back is communication with each other. So communicate, because maybe you can make it work. Maybe you can have all that freedom, you know, and they want it too. And somehow you go away during the day and come back at night and have a good time. I don't know. You'll figure it out. All right, Taurus? So I'm going to end it here. Take what works, leave what doesn't, and I will see you at the next reading. Thumbs up, hit that like button, share, comment, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye.